Hey, it's Hot Rod Ronnie. Been busy this afternoon. The 63 Bel Air turned out to be, it's going to be a donor car. The more I got into it, the worse it was. Got a lot of parts here I can use on Rusty. The grill, everything I took off his car today, I had to just about drill off because they were so rusted, all of it. Had to cut everything off. That's a good disc right there if you want to find them. And this is the better grinder. I got it Horrible Freight. Because if you get the real cheap one, they don't last. But they grill, and I ain't never had so much trouble to get a grill. I guess that's why so many of them go to the junkyard. It's just they're riveted in and bolted, nuts and bolts. I got everything off today on the outside. Excuse me, I got allergies like crazy. That was one of the big problems. The tree fell on it, bent the whole roof in. Biggest problem, the frame's rotted. All the mounts from the frame, from the body down to the frame, are rusted. A lot of it's just like that right there. And it's going to piss off a lot of people, but this thing's not going to be saved. I'm cutting the quarters off. They're going on rusty. Little rust down there on the bottom. But look how smooth they are. I'm going to take the steering column out. And man, this car, I would love to have seen it when it was new. It was black, red interior, 327, 3-speed with overdrive, 410 positive traction, and that's coming out tomorrow. That's going under Rusty also, and it's not that many miles and 116,000 on it. Plus I got the radio. There's the overdrive stick right there. You can see it with straight drive. Take all that out. All that'll be worth some money. I need the window regulator out of this for Rusty. Manual steering box. I need that for Rusty. Rusty's sitting over here smiling, man. He's going to be getting all these nice parts. The rear end in it was cocked so bad I couldn't even hardly get the stock wheel and tire on it. It had a rust placed in the floorboard. I don't know how many years this thing sat, probably 30 or 40, but it rusted down on the bracket that held the trailing arm on under there, and all that's rusted off the frame, and somebody welded it on 4 inches low and 4 inches too far forward. So I'm not messing with it. Of course, I'm going to take this off. Got the trunk lid, all that. So that's what I've been doing. I started on about 1 o'clock. So you can see all the parts. Wiring harness for the headlights and all that stuff. People know what they're looking at, know what it is. I got another surprise coming. They might probably use a lot of these parts. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it is a 63, but I'm not saying anything else. That'll probably come here next week or before. I want to get this out of the way first. So Rusty's sitting there, going to have some nice parts put on. You can see the cordle on Rusty right here. But this thing's set on the ground up in the woods for 33 years in Powhatan County, but it's going to get those quarters put on it. A lot of work. A lot of grinding, but I was determined to get that grill out without damaging it, and it was just the most perfect grill I've ever seen. It'd be nice in a driver. Alright, enough BS. Probably make a video tomorrow evening or the next day. Later.